In a world without power, knowledge is your greatest weapon. Welcome to Grid Down Guide. Survive and thrive. Learn essential skills. Build resilience. Grid Down Guide. Your survival starts here.
The lights go out, the hum of modern life fades into silence. No phone, no fridge, no power. Now what?
If you had just 10 minutes to grab 10 things before a blackout hit and never came back, would you know what to reach for? This is Grid Down Guide, and today we're breaking down the 10 absolute must-haves for surviving a grid down scenario. No fluff, no gimmicks, just gear that'll keep you alive.
Water is life. Without it, you've got 72 hours, max. When the taps stop running, bottled water won't last. You need a portable water filter, something that removes bacteria, parasites, and debris. Whether it's a pump filter, gravity bag, or even a life straw. It's the difference between hydration and hospitalization. Bonus tip: keep water purification tablets as a backup. When the power's out, you need light, but not just any light. Flashlights eat batteries. Solar lanterns recharge daily and keep your space lit safely. Choose ones with multiple settings, long run times, and waterproof design. Ambient light boosts morale and security. You can even hang them in a window to recharge during the day. You're going to be fixing things, opening cans, cutting cords, defending yourself. A reliable multi-tool is non-negotiable. Ideally, it includes pliers, blades, screwdrivers, scissors, and more, all in one compact package. Don't go cheap on this. A good tool lasts a lifetime. Information is power. In a grid-down world, a hand crank or solar-powered emergency radio is your lifeline to updates, weather alerts, and government advisories. Look for one with NOAA weather bands, USB phone charger, flashlight, or SOS beacon. When the world goes quiet, this keeps you connected. No 911, no hospital. You are your own first responder. You need a real first aid kit, not a few band-aids in a Ziploc. Build it with trauma supplies like gauze, clotting agents, and a tourniquet. Add medications such as painkillers, antihistamines, and antibiotics if possible. Don't forget tools like tweezers, shears, and gloves. Customize it to your household's needs. Include any critical prescriptions. If you're using a flashlight, GPS, or even just trying to keep a phone going for photos or notes, you'll need power on demand. Invest in a rugged solar charger and a large capacity power bank, at least 20,000 milliamp hours. You'll be surprised how much morale boosts when you can turn something on. You need fire for warmth, cooking, signaling, and sometimes defense. Don't rely on lighters alone. Stock up on a ferrocerium rod, waterproof matches, and tinder like cotton balls in Vaseline dryer lint or fatwood. Master the skill before you need it. Practice makes survival. When grocery stores are empty, what's on your shelf matters. You want non-perishable, high-calorie foods that don't require refrigeration or fancy prep. Best choices: canned meats, soups, beans, rice, oats, pasta, peanut butter, granola, MREs or freeze-dried meals with a stove or boiling water. Aim for at least 1,500 to 2,000 calories per day per person. No power might also mean no heat or no home. If you're forced to evacuate or your shelter becomes uninhabitable, you need a way to stay warm and dry. Must-haves: emergency blankets or bivy bags. Tarp and paracord for a quick lean-to. Compact tent or sleeping bag. Hypothermia can strike in 50-degree Fahrenheit temps with wind and wet clothing. Desperate times can bring desperate people. You don't want to be caught off guard. What you choose depends on your comfort, training, and laws, but do not ignore this category. Examples: pepper spray, tactical bat or flashlight, whistle or alarm, legal firearm where permitted and trained. The best defense is deterrence. Stay aware, stay smart.
Let's recap your top 10 grid down survival items: water filter, solar lights, multi-tool, hand crank radio, first aid kit, solar power bank, fire starting kit, long-lasting food, emergency shelter, personal protection. These items won't just keep you alive, they'll give you the edge, the confidence, the control to navigate a world without power.
You don't rise to the occasion, you fall to your level of preparation. If you don't have these 10 items ready, start building your kit today. One piece at a time. Download our free PDF checklist below to make it easy. Subscribe to Grid Down Guide for weekly survival content, gear reviews, and real-world scenarios. Comment below. What's the one item you won't go without?
Prepare now. Hands urgently pack emergency survival kit. Survive anything. Subscribe now. Grid Down Guide.